So transitioning from Webflow here over to the platform that inevitably everyone's heard of, and it's pretty much the big giant in this conversation, WordPress. So WordPress is literally the number one most supported website platform in the world. When it comes to their developer community, the amount of agencies and website maintenance companies that focus on WordPress, they are clearly, just the most supported platform anywhere in the world. Chances are, if you've been to, let's say you go to 10 websites, most of them are probably WordPress websites. They literally take up that much of the market share of the internet. And the reasons are pretty obvious. When it comes to customized design and high-level functionality, it's really hard to compete with WordPress. The amount of templates that are available and great frameworks to build custom websites. WordPress is the clear winner when it comes to creating really engaging, high-level presentation for a website that also comes with really powerful functionality. So you could build a high-level e-commerce website, membership websites, all types of resource-heavy websites that are still going to have great design and all of these great integrations, because pretty much all of the major CRMs and marketing platforms, every tool is pretty much built first and foremost with, hey, we got to make sure we integrate with WordPress, because that's just how big WordPress is. We're talking about millions of websites here. And they have the largest developer and plugin community of all the platforms together, because there's just that many different types of websites with all types of advanced functionality. So whether it's a marketing integration or some type of additional add-on for e-commerce functionality, all types of cool membership and online community plugins. There's kind of this joke of like, there's a plugin for that, and with WordPress, it's certainly true. Kind of a downside that I just want to point out for that, though, is that we don't want to get like too plugin crazy and just start like a lot of people get a little overzealous, I would say, about installing too many plugins. Ultimately, what can happen with that, though, is that WordPress can suffer both from a performance and security, and even having like critical errors and crashing the site. So it's really incumbent of the developer to just be responsible about how they're developing, making sure that they're keeping in mind good standardization, good organization, and really creating a clean website within WordPress. But when it comes to the amount of third-party integrations and tools that you can have for WordPress, to really build like a higher level website, when it's all done right, you can have that really high-level e-commerce or membership website, or even just a basic informational, business website that still has fantastic performance and security and compliance all across the board. And then really when it comes to blogging and search engine optimization especially, no one can compare. WordPress is by far the best platform. With tools like Yoast and Rank Math SEO, really taking your technical SEO, your Google SEO essentials, and then your higher level on-page SEO and content optimization. No other platform can really compete with WordPress. So when you put it all together, you have these great templates and page builders and full site editing experience, and with custom design that WordPress offers. Really, the best platform. If you talk to any web developer and you're trying to build like a higher level functionality website, they're going to recommend WordPress, just because of the large developer community and the amount of tools that are involved. You say, hey, I want to build an e-commerce website. They're going to go, WooCommerce. WooCommerce is the number one rated e-commerce platform in the world. It's the same company as WordPress. They integrate perfectly together, and you can have this really amazing, e-commerce website with all of the, kind of integrations and tools that you need, to function a high level business e-commerce. Same thing for membership. There's tools like BuddyBoss that you can build these amazing membership websites, and really for social media integration, blogging integration, all the integrations with Google for search engine optimization. It's just clearly very hard to compete with WordPress because of the size of the developer community and just how well supported WordPress is. Certainly for getting the most out of your WordPress website and making sure that you have excellent support backing your business, I would definitely recommend managed WordPress hosting and even having a WordPress maintenance company involved to really help you continue to grow your online presence and get the most out of your WordPress website. Just because doing it yourself as a business owner, if you're not super web savvy, WordPress can have a little bit more of a learning curve than like the simple Wix or Squarespace kind of websites. So who is WordPress really for, right? Like I said, you can have just a really nice, engaging, marketing integrated informational kind of business website that just talks about your services and your company. But then you could easily scale that up into, booking functionality, e-commerce, and even membership. So, if you can think of it, you could probably build it on WordPress. And that truly is why WordPress is the number one website platform in the world.